Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Welcome back to another episode of the Let's Talk podcast. My name is Bokang Jiyane Bona. Episode 14. So excited. It's another one. It's DJ Kelly. I'm really guessed that I get an opportunity to, speak, bro. That you're listening to me. It's crazy business. Nah. Podcast is going up. Numbers are growing week by week, which is good. Excuse me. I am getting more consistent as well, which is really nice. And yeah. That's really much all I have to say with that. But let's start, man. Let's start. How am I? I'm good. I'm really good. Tired though. I am super tired. Things are getting busy, which I like. I like being busy. I will be honest. I'd rather like being busy than not being busy. But generally, bro, I would rather be busy than chill and lazy around for the most part. At least now, while I'm still young, I'd rather work, do my hazards, than not do my hazards. But other than the usual, the school, the pushing, the dancing, we are good. We're good. And I really hope you guys are enjoying the content I'm giving you, the vlogs, the podcast episodes, the dance concept videos. Like, I really hope y'all are enjoying it, right? And poem of the week. It's also old school. I have started, since the previous week, last week, I have started writing a little bit more poems. And I'm writing weekly now. Yay! If you follow me on IG, you'll see whenever I decide to post, you'll see a little bit more of my poems there as well. But I'm going to be sharing more exclusive ones instead of looking back into my archives for poems. And this one is an untitled poem that I wrote. And this is how it goes. It says, "You crept into my life slowly. I pursued, but you seemed to not mess with me like that. Time passed and Kwababa ate at me like a cancer. It almost hit stage 4. Wanting you to love me was something I need. It was dire. Until you made a spark in the dark, I was starting to think Eskom had a channel to your heart. It's funny, it started with a follow request and small talk. The one day you slid into my DMs like a smooth criminal. It's only now I see you came to steal my heart. It was the questions. I found myself opening up. I was careless. My guard was down, but always with you it has been. My friends say I am a hoe. That's subjective. I think I am only testing the soil before I plant. For good fruit needs good soil, and for that I use a hoe. Surely it doesn't make me a hoe, right? I am a man with flaws. Fair, who isn't? I just hope with you I make less mistakes. Higher with you are the stakes. And yeah, risks I take. But with you I am not willing to make for Christ's and my sake. Maybe one day we will sit at a lake and laugh about all of this until our tummies ache. Yeah. Good poem. I really like that poem. I really don't remember who it was about, but it is clear that it was about a girl, a female. That's one thing that is clear. And speaking about what we're speaking about today is just, me opening up about love. It is going to be a pretty short ep today, but me opening up about love. And I'm just going to answer the questions, the 4 W's and H, just to make the conversation simpler. All right. And that is direction. So what is love to me? That's a loaded question, right? Love to me is I think it's grown over time, and it's still growing. I'm still figuring it out. I don't think you've ever figured it out, but I think it's a feeling and a decision, right? If I say I love you, it's something I decide every day that I'm gonna pursue you, that I'm gonna spend time with you. Like it's a decision first and foremost for me. That's what I really truly believe. That is love. I also have a thing that it's a feeling, that it's I wouldn't say it's a feeling in your gut, but yeah, it's a feeling. I feel like there's a feeling when it comes to love, and I feel like that you can have that feeling with multiple people. But that's why I say the first and foremost, it's a decision. So because if I'm deciding to love you, then there's certain actions that are not gonna be the same. If that makes sense, like I'm not going to treat you the same as another individual, especially if I'm pursuing you romantically, right? And I feel like those things apply platonically and romantically. I can decide to love you platonically and romantically, and I can have those feelings to you in a platonic sense and in a romantic sense. Different feelings, but there is a feeling. I hope you get me. So that's what love is to me. Very shallow to an extent, but very direct as well. That's how I see it, Why is love? That's crazy. Why? I think life would be boring without love, if we're being honest. Like imagine going through life without loving an individual or loving someone, right? It's pretty dumb, pretty useless. Or not experiencing that. Like then why do we have human connection? Why do we have koinonia? Yeah, that's fellowship. Greek word for fellowship, right? So like why would we have all of those things? So that's that. And then we have, where is love? I don't think where love is a destination. Like I said in the beginning, you're never gonna figure out love from the get-go. It's just gonna be something you work on day in, day out. And like I said, because it's a decision, you're gonna choose to work on it and get there, wherever there is. And then, when is love? Also, I don't think there's a right time. I used to think you should have ideally, romantically, of course, the younger you are, great. Platonically, even. Like the younger you are and you experience love, I think that's really nice. And that's like the genuine kind, the beautiful kind of love. But like I said, because it's a journey and you're not going to figure out from the get-go, I think the younger you are, the better, in my opinion. Whether it's romantically, whether it's platonically, whether it's fadeli, whether however, like the younger you are, the better. That's my 2 cents. What's your chat? Let me know in the comment section, right? And then how is love? I think romantically, speaking with the 5 love languages, not even romantically, platonically. Why do I keep saying that? But like generally, I think my love language personally is quality time, and as well also not physical. No, that's like last. It's quality time and words of affirmation. Like I'm telling you now, like if I can literally be in someone's presence and be content. Like we don't have to talk, we don't have to, like I can just come, be in your presence, and personally, like I'm good. Like I'm good. But obviously, like if we play games, if we have chats, if we do stuff, I'm not opposed to that. I like that. But generally, like I'm content with being quiet in an individual's space. And then we have, what did I say? Words of affirmation. Bro, like maybe that's because, I always say this when I explain this, maybe it's because it comes from a place of needing validation or wanting validation. But for me personally, bro, yeah, like me personally, bro, like if you just compliment me, like I melt. I really melt. And I won't lie, I do try not to show it, but it means a lot, man. When you come and you compliment me or you tell me, well done, or you're proud, you're beautiful, you're handsome, things like that, bro, it lands. It lands. But again, I think that one comes from a more of a place of insecurities, but it's still a huge like love language for me. Like when you do that, like I know you. So I think that's that for me, man. Like that is the one. That is the one. That is the one. So that's when it comes to love, man. And it is, that's how it is. That's how it is. And of course, I'm going to have to wrap it up right now. Timey chile. But a clock out B. And as I clock out, I want to do confessions. These are my confessions. These are my confessions. My girl left me because she found out I listened to the Minecraft soundtrack to help me go to sleep. She said it's weird and childish. She's overreacting, right? No, definitely. Definitely. Like, why are you doing that? Why? And then another one here says, I cuddled with my best guy friend who I always thought was gay. Turns out he isn't gay, and I accidentally cheated on my boyfriend. Jeez. So on the first one, I just want to say, like in this day and age, like again, societal expectations when it comes to relationships are very wonky. Really, like, don't listen to social media is what I'm saying. Like, really figure your own standards for your relationship out. And then also, let's dead this idea. This is on the second one. Let's dead this idea of male-female friendships. I beg you, it's 2024. No. Even if he or she plays for the other team, like, please, I beg, I'm asking nicely. Like, that thing is not a thing, Oaks. Oh, I'm sorry. But again, do you, boo. Galajaja, mara galajaja. So yeah, that's a short ep for the week today. Thank you so much for this. This was really a selfish episode. I really just wanted to share about my love experience or what love is for me. But I want to hear from you. Like, if you really, please do participate in the comment section. Let me know for you. Answer where, when, how, and why love is for you. I really want to hear that, and I will respond to your comment. And yeah, thank you so much. It's been good. It's been lovely. And until next time, Tango. Yes, thank you. Issue.